Hello Libra, welcome to Bow and Arrow Tarot, and we're going to take a look into your 7-day twin flame reading now. This is going to be a reading into a connection that you have with someone in your life that is a twin flame journey, right? They may be reconciling, coming back from your past. You may currently be with them, or they may be somebody new. Whatever the case is, you'll know if you resonate with the reading, and you should know who this individual is depending on the cards that come out if you do. So let's start with your animal spirits. Going to pull out 2 of them for you and your person. We have the deer and the cheetah. Beautiful. So earth and fire. Deer and cheetah. The deer is all about motherly protection and feminine strong energy, right? Nurturing, protective though. Mostly protective, right? Animal spirit of wanting to nurture. Cheetah, fire, the animal spirit of the sun, literally the sun, focused, driven, unyielding, absolutely fiery, actionary, someone who accomplishes what they set out, someone who has immense drive and tends to also, I want to say, infect other people with this desire to go after your goals and stay focused and have that kind of fiery determination. So one is very masculine, one is very feminine energy, Libra. And so let's get into your cards and see what you and your person are resonating with this next 7-day period for Libra. Show me what's going on for Libra. Alright, so Libra, you're coming in. Your cards are the Empress. There you are. 6 of Swords is how you see your person. You desire 6 of Wands. And what comes next? 6 of Cups. Your person, 3 of Wands, how they come in, how they see you is Temperance energy. They desire 4 of Swords. And what comes next? 4 of Cups. Interesting. A lot of 6s, a lot of 4s. Bottom of the deck, another 3. 3 of Pentacles. So this is an interesting read. You have 3s, 6s, and 4s, right? Empress energy comes in, Taurian energy, and Temperance, the card for Sagittarius. Some of you may have Sagittarius energy in your chart. You may be dealing with someone who has Sagittarius energy in their chart. Bottom of the deck is 3 of Pentacles. So a feeling of wanting to increase, right? Wanting to increase your connection with people, your work with people, engaging more, being much more communal. And beginning to get much more attention for the work that you put out there. So, Libra, let's see what your cards are and how you get into it. This is an interesting read. We do have a twin flame card here, soulmate energy, 6 of Cups, but let's see how it turns out. Libra energy is coming in. You're coming in with Empress, and they are with 3 of Wands. So for you, it is that strong kind of divine feminine energy. Beautiful, wanting to take care of yourself this next 7-day period, feeling very beautiful, feeling very sexual, feeling very grounded and creative, right? The Empress, you know, she's the Empress, right? She knows what she's doing. She is abundant. And most importantly, she is nurturing and self-nurturing, making sure that she takes care of herself first so that she can therefore be the divine feminine for others around her in her life that she cares for. 3 of Wands is your person. They're coming in. They're kind of waiting. They're in a holding pattern, right? So over this next 7-day period, they're kind of waiting to see some signs coming in for whatever reason. There is some information that they feel like they need to have, and it's just on the horizon coming in. So how that pans out for you and your person is quite interesting, but they're impatient about it. They're waiting, but there's a sense of impatience there, I feel. 6 of Swords and Temperance is how you see each other. So for you, you see them as 6 of Swords, so they're calming influence on you, right? 6 of Swords is a desire for harmony. So waters are beginning to calm down. There's a feeling of tranquility with this person, a desire of wanting to perhaps even travel with them, go somewhere where, you know, go and be someplace together where you both are extremely comfortable and happy and harmonious. Temperance energy is how they see you. So they see you as someone who embodies a temperate energy over this next 7-day period. You may be, again, coming in as the Empress. You're also doing a lot to take care of yourself and your own body, mind, and spirit. And this temperance energy, it's interesting. You may be coming across not aloof or uncaring, but just being so still and focused and unmoved by what's going on around you. Could be interesting how that pans out for your person, depending on their chart and their energy. You know, how are they taking this in? Because they're waiting for this information and they see you as being very temperate. So you're not being necessarily passionate with them, Libra. You are remaining very strong and focused. But it could be that your person is desiring more from you, or more sort of, I want to say, reaction, right? What do you guys both desire? For you, there's a Six of Wands. So it's almost as if more apart, I want to say harmonious and peaceful energy. But Six of Wands is kind of a win, right? It's a feeling of vindication, of winning, of having all eyes on you. And that's kind of what you're desiring in this relationship. So I think, you know, you desire this person, but it could very well be that the way you're coming across, right? Because they desire Four of Swords. They want to know that the decision they're making in this connection is the right decision. So they're being very cagey. Excuse me, Libra. They may be very cagey over this next 7-day period. They may be feeling a little bit more strategic, right? They may be feeling like, hang on a second, I'm not really sure what's the next move here. Because they're waiting for this information to come in. And it feels to me almost like, Libra, it may be you. You may not be getting across to them how you truly feel. There is no cup energy here until we get to the end of what is coming next, or what needs to happen, depending on the card. And so for you, what's coming next, Six of Cups, and for them, Four of Cups. Almost feels like there may be a little bit of an impasse here, right? Because for them, they're not accepting the cup of love. And it could be that by the time that you come around to handing it to them, Six of Cups is very affectionate. It's very, like, loving, right? But they may not be willing to accept it just yet, simply because they may not have gotten enough energy from you up until now. Okay? Let's get some clarity to see where you're at. Yeah, it does feel, interestingly, like by the time, Libra, that you have made up your mind. And of course, Libra, it's not so much that you make up your mind, but you are Libra, right? So you do weigh out everything before you make a decision, right? You have that mental area capacity. And so while you are indeed very much taking care of yourself and sort of nurturing yourself over this next 7-day period, and remember, this is just a 7-day read, it can be that your person is a little bit pulled away from you. It can be that your person is a little bit unsure. They're waiting for some information to come in, or some news, or a sign to come in, and they're being kind of cagey with you, to the degree that they may indeed even be like, look, I want to take a break, or I want to push back, or something like that, simply because they're unsure. And the feeling to me is that there may be just a lack of communication here, right? There may be just, you may be resonating a lot more with cheetah energy, in as much as you may be focusing on what you need to do over this next 7-day period. This win here is interesting. You desire that. So it could be that there is a particular battle that you've been having, and it may be taking a little bit of a toll on this relationship, or on your ability to show a lot of energy in this relationship, which your person may need, right? They may also be needing some of this cheetah energy to come their way, right? If you are not. Death, there's a change. There we go. Seven of Wands, a feeling of valor. Ace of Pentacles, and the Fool. So something is going on in this connection, definitely. There's some money issues coming in that need to be taken care of. This win that's happening for you, Libra, may be to do with money. Okay? Ace of Pentacles is coming in. So there's some issue here about just stability, finances, an opportunity coming in. And there may be a win for you here, but this somehow is also affecting this relationship. There is a death here between the two of you. So something may have happened. You may have had an argument with each other, right? There may have been there's something that happened here, and it feels like it made a real change to the relationship, and your person may be pulling away from you, and they're really, really wanting to see how much are you willing to put in. It isn't totally for sure that they're going to say no to your cup of love, but again, something has gone on here, and there has been a battle of some kind. Seven of Wands. Somebody has really battled here to keep hold of this relationship, and yet it still hasn't, feels almost like it still hasn't really helped, right? You, again, from your point of view, Libra, I mean, if you resonate with this, you're going to know, what it means, but there is a feeling that you are maybe overly focused on things to do outside of this relationship that are only for you, right? It can be that there is an outside sort of power struggle that you've been having, either with friends or a person or someone even maybe at work. And this has all kind of affected this relationship a little bit. Can be that there's some jealousy here. Can be that this outside relationship, even though it is not necessarily a cheating or anything like that, but there is a jealousy here that may be happening. Again, money issues are at hand. The Fool, there could be also someone new is coming into this picture that, or is coming into the picture here, that is also going to be affecting this, because the Fool, there's a feeling of kind of wanting to go to a whole nother direction, something totally new. It can be someone new. It can also be that between the two of you, something has gone on where one of you is now also suddenly in this stage where you're wanting to try something totally different, totally independent from this relationship. Whether that is some kind of work or a project or whatever, but there is something happening here, and it's taking some of the energy out of this connection. You will see as you guys communicate over this next 7-day period how this all sort of pans out for you. And of course, this is all just relative to your situation. It may be, the energies may be vice versa. And of course, you only may resonate with just a few points of this reading. So take it as it comes to you. And that's it, Libra. I'm going to leave it at that, at the 11:11 mark of the video, and say that if you got some kind of clarity out of the video, if you enjoy my readings, please like, subscribe, and share the video. That really helps me out. It allows me to stay here on the channel and continue to be making videos, and that's it. I'll be back this weekend with more readings, probably shadow readings, but for right now, Libra, that is your 7-day twin flame outlook, and I will see you at your next video. Bye-bye now.